y'all, welcome to day one of our low calorie menu box challenge. And today we are making calling it, we're like starting with a big bang right out of the park. This is like probably in our private Facebook group that you get when you purchase any of our menu plans has been the fan fave. And it is fantastic. Y'all tell me hello as you're coming on, and I'll tell y'all what we're cooking, and y'all give me a heart or give me a comment if y'all have made the Caprese Chicken Skillet. It is from week one of our low calorie menu plan. Look how cute this is. Here it is. It is divine, and you do not want to miss it. You'll want to hurry up, get your groceries today if you don't already have them, and make this with me tonight. It is so fabulous. So y'all, it is bright and early here in Alabama this morning, and I've got chicken going. So we're gonna get right to it. Y'all can see my chicken, and I already started it just to save a little bit of time. So what I have is I have around 2 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken breast, and what I did to make them thinner was cut them horizontally in half. Just so, because if it's really thick, it's not gonna cook. Okay, I'm already missing something. I had some tongs, and now they are gone. Oh, they're in the sink. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I've already cooked this 4 minutes on one side in some olive oil, and as you see, I have a cast iron skillet. You do not have to have a cast iron skillet, but you do need a skillet that you can put in the broiler because you are going to broil this at the very end. So I'm going to flip these, and they're going to cook for 4 minutes on each side in a couple of tablespoons of olive oil. So let me set my timer, and you'll see they got a nice little brown char. I'm going to put this on here if y'all don't mind, just to keep the splatter down. I've already done 3 of mine ahead of time, so I'll add those back into the skillet. So if you don't have room, you can definitely make them in batches. So if y'all are not familiar with our menu plan this week, we are doing all of week one every day. Laurie or I will be on here cooking up fabulous recipes that are all under 500 calories, most of them under 15 net carbs. So most of them are low carb as well, but it comes in the cutest box for $39. It includes 12 weeks, 60 recipes, 12 desserts, dry erasable grocery lists that are fabulous that you can just throw in your purse or sit down and order groceries with, and 12 desserts. So you cannot go wrong. Table of contents, a little welcome note from Laurie. We have tips and tricks. So y'all, I mean, it is fabulous. We have had so many great reviews. So if y'all have purchased them, please leave a review. We love that. And if you want to go to the link above, we also have, and hopefully Nicole will get on. I forgot to tell Nicole that we were on. In fact, you know what? If y'all don't mind, I'm going to message Nicole real fast. I got so excited to start on time that I totally forgot to tell her I was going so she could share. Y'all, this is real life over here. I'm going to tell her, I forgot to tell you, please share. So she will hopefully post it in our private group. So y'all, this is crazy. I'm telling y'all, I am a hot mess. But it is 7:30 in the morning here at Central Time. So y'all give me a little bit of grace. I feel like, honestly, I should be cooking chicken and waffles because it is super duper early here. But I wanted to get on. Laurie likes to go 8:30 her time, which is Eastern time. So I kind of wanted to do that. So if y'all are excited, y'all tell me. Arvin, you're watching from Utah. Good morning, Kimberly. Kimberly says she needs a keto set, girl. I know it. Good morning, Roxanne and Susan. Thank you for giving me grace. Good morning, Marla. Hopefully Nicole will. Oh, I think she's on. She got it. She's in there. Nicole, you are a rock star, girl. Teresa, good morning. So y'all, we're just gonna let this cook, do its thing. And then the next thing that we're gonna do is, I've got some marinara sauce, so we're gonna pour that over. So this is Caprese chicken. If y'all are familiar with all things Caprese, it's tomatoes, basil, fresh mozzarella. So, I mean, it is amazing. If y'all can just imagine a Caprese salad, but with chicken. Jessica Grant says the first week was amazing. Thank you. Arta said first time using the low-calorie meals. Angela, you're so excited we're doing this. Oh, you're so welcome. Y'all, I'm so excited. So we are going to have good food all week. Amy, you just ordered. Thank you. Y'all tell me if you're new, because I would love to tell you good morning if I see it, and if not, I will definitely try to get back on and tell y'all good hello. Oh, thank you for sprinkling, Shannon. Oh, also, hey, if y'all will sprinkle the video, we will give a $25 Amazon gift card. We really appreciate that. That helps us out. And also, I had an idea this morning. If you, every day, well, I'm not going to say every day. I'm going to say today for the Caprese chicken salad, because I did not run this by Lori, but I know she won't care because she loves y'all. If you post a picture of your Caprese chicken salad, not chicken salad, chicken skillet, on our Facebook wall, like not in our private supper club, but on the main Passionate Painting Picture wall. You know how, I don't know that we do that as much anymore as we used to when we first started Facebook, but we have our own, like, if you post a Passionate Painting Picture, a picture, we will pick tomorrow, after we see everybody making them tonight, another $25 Amazon gift card winner. So post your pics. We want to see them and see y'all succeed with the meal plans. Thank y'all for sprinkling, Susan. And Holly, thank you so much. Holly says, love these box meal plans. I need to get the low calorie ones. Y'all, these are so good. These are not, this is not your mom's low calorie food. This is not, you know, spinach and cottage cheese and whatnot, for sure. All right, so this has been going. Let me take this off so y'all can see how pretty. I'm gonna turn it down a bit. Now, what I need to do is, probably a little warm, I need to move my babies around and make room for their friends. And we'll see if we can fit them all 6 in here. If we can't, then I'm not going to stress about it, because I don't think we can. I think we can fit 5. Let me see. I'm going to see. Let's see. This one's kind of a fat one. I don't know. He might go in there. If this dude will move around. Okay, I think we did it. I'm trying to see if I can get him down there. Okay, he's real thin, so I think he's already pretty much cooked through. Okay, so I'm going to turn this down a little bit, because the next step, I don't want to splash all over me. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take just a regular size jar, 24 ounce, 25 ounce, whatever you got, and spin this over here gently, because I don't want the spaghetti sauce to splash. I'm going to kind of stand back a little bit. And so you kind of want to spoon it up and all around your chicken breast, because this is going to cook another 5 minutes in here. And while this is cooking, we're going to chop just a couple of things. This is a very low maintenance recipe, but full of flavor. We don't hardly have to chop anything. Okay, so we're gonna let this simmer. I don't think I'm supposed to cover it or anything. Let's see. Return all chicken to skillet and spoon marinara sauce over and around the chicken. Cook another 5 minutes or until the chicken is done. So we're gonna hope that 5 minutes gets it. And then I hope that y'all can see over here. I would love to keep chit-chatting with y'all, but I don't know if I can do that with the stove. This is a little, like, this is not my normal setup, but when you got to use the oven, you just got to. Okay, so we're going to let that cook. That looks so good. Oh, it's bubbling. That's what I was afraid of. You know what? I'm going to put my splatter thing back over it. And you know what? I think I'm just gonna move over to my normal spot, if y'all don't mind. And that way, hello. Good to see y'all today. I'm gonna grab my stuff I need to chop. And we will just chop over here. This is probably what I should have done anyway because trying to decide what knife I want. I'm just gonna get a selection and let me grab my computer. And actually my water bottle because I'm so thirsty today. I took some like Zyrtec or something and it's got me super thirsty. So anyway, hello. I hope everybody is doing fantastic today. All right, so what we have is fresh basil and some cherry tomatoes and a whole bunch of knives. Apparently I'm gonna go crazy with the knives here. So I've already washed these tomatoes. This is just a pint, I don't know what you call this, 10 ounces of little tomatoes. Kim says it looks wonderful. Good morning from California. Good morning. My card fell on the stove. Oh, let me grab my card. I don't want it to get dirty. Hold on, and let me grab my box. I'm really, like, I don't want my box to get, like, greasy stains on it, but let me lay this down here so y'all can see the box, too. So this is, y'all, if y'all need it, grab them. We're going to cook all week, every day. Laurie and I will make something from week 1. Oh, y'all are not going to be able to see this. Y'all, I don't know what I'm doing. I thought I was so organized. All right, all we're going to do is cut these cherry tomatoes in half. And that is pretty much all the chopping. We got to sliver a little bit of basil and that is it. But these are really gonna pop and give it some fresh flavor. I hope I'm cooking over here. I'll turn that up a little bit. I covered it so it would quit splattering. So if you have a lid, you might want to do that with this recipe. Y'all let me know if you have any questions about the recipe and I hope I'll see them. If not, Nancy McNeil, good morning. She is in Huntsville, Alabama. Girl, we are neighbors because I'm over here in Madison. Arta says you have everything but the mozzarella cheese and you're going to go get that later. Oh, let me show y'all the mozzarella cheese. You want to get, if you can, the fresh stuff, like the ball, like the kind of fancy stuff that you see, like Italians, real Italian. Well, I don't know if real Italians would use that store-bought stuff, but yeah, I guess they would. On like the fancy, you know, cooking shows and whatnot. So anyway, we're just cutting these suckers in half. Deanna, thank you for sprinkling. If y'all are just tuning in, we are making the Caprese Chicken Skillet. I'm just gonna pop these back in here. From week 1 of our low-calorie menu. It is a brand new menu. It's just been out a few weeks. It's been super duper popular. And every day this week we're gonna make a recipe from it. And in a minute, I will tell y'all what else that we're gonna make. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my mozzarella ready. I need to slice this. Let me see what my timer's at 30 seconds. So let me see what else I'm supposed to do. Oh yeah, it's next. Mozzarella is next. That 5 minutes went by pretty fast. So I'm gonna just turn my timer off because this is gonna be just fine. Cooking a little bit longer. I need a longer knife. So what you're gonna do with the mozzarella is you're just gonna slice it in thin slices. If y'all have never worked with fresh mozzarella, it is fabulous. But if you're in a pinch, you can use shredded mozzarella. You won't get quite the flavor, but it will still be delicious because we have a very secret thing at the end that we are gonna put on this that brings it up like 500 notches. Let's see, what did Emerald Lagasse used to say? We're gonna kick it up a notch. We are definitely kicking this thing up a notch at the end of it. It is going to be so, so good. All right, so the next thing is to layer mozzarella cheese over each chicken breast, sprinkle with tomatoes. Y'all, I did get splashes on my box, and we're gonna broil it. So I have my broiler preheating, so I'm just gonna bring this over here. I'm glad I moved because this is actually gonna work out pretty well. Good morning, Kathy Hill from Kansas. Val says I need a hot pot holder. I do, and I have one out. All right, I'm hoping that y'all will see me when I come back over. Woo. This is, here we go. It is bubbling. Look, it's gonna be so pretty. Alrighty, so I feel like I want to put my mozzarella on here. I'm gonna put some, I kind of want to get some of these tomatoes up on here. I'm just kind of do them at the same time. Although I guess if I didn't have my mozzarella, my tomatoes are gonna cover everything. But oh my gosh, y'all, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I wish it was supper time. Can I eat this for breakfast? I mean, what in the world? Okay, this, it is so good. Y'all, this one recipe is worth the $39. Can you imagine what this would cost in a restaurant? Your family is going to think you are a rock star, and that is what we are about here. We want to help y'all succeed in your family and in your finances and in your food. And that brings us so, so, so much joy. All right. Because that's what we're about. We're about helping families. Okay, so now it's going to go back into the broiler for 2 minutes. Y'all look how pretty that is. That is so fancy. And like I said, if you don't have an iron skillet, a regular skillet that you can put in the oven under broil will work. Y'all, this is heavy. Pray I don't drop it. Okay, we're going to go for 2 minutes in my broiler. And definitely setting my timer because I don't want to burn that. And then, you know what, let me get another cutting board. So we're going to take some fresh basil, and we are just going to, did y'all know if you roll basil, I'll show you in a minute. And you don't even have to do it this way. But if you take off several leaves, and then you kind of just twist it and roll it, and then cut it down like in strips. You don't have to cut as much. It's a little time saver. Oh, this smells so good. I've got to get some to plant this year because it kills me to go buy basil when I know I can buy one plant and be good. But this brings out so much flavor. And if you don't like basil, you can definitely still do this recipe without it, because the secret ingredient at the end is this balsamic glaze. Y'all are gonna freak out when you taste it. Jody asked if I use thin chicken breast. Yes, I did. What I did was I got my chicken breast from Kroger, just their brand, took off all the fat, and they were thick. They were like, you know, that thick. And so I sliced them horizontally, but I know Perdue makes a thin cut that you could use for sure. If you got those, I probably wouldn't cook it quite as long because they're very, very thin. Deliska says, so colorful, I can't wait to make it. I love cherry tomatoes, oven baked. Oh, they're so, so good. It brings out sweetness to me. Oh, you couldn't find basil. Hopefully you can find it today. Yeah, Sundays are sometimes hard to shop because everybody's shopping. Okay, y'all, my timer's going off. I hope it didn't burn. Oh, okay. It looks so good, but I'm gonna leave it on. I'm doing 1 more minute because my oven burner, I should talk to y'all. My, what do you call it? My rack is not super high right now. And my broil, I've seen people ask, do you put it on high broil or low broil? My broil just says broil. So I don't know about the high broil, low broil thing. So if anybody knows about that, please let me know. Good morning, Kelly Larson. So good to see you. Okay, y'all, I can't wait. But I want it to broil up nice, and I want it to get those little brown spots, and mine didn't quite have it yet. So, but it is so pretty. Annette said, missed the start. What did you fry the chicken in? Just some olive oil. Yep. Just a couple of tablespoons of olive oil. I put some salt and pepper on it and just did them 4 minutes on each side. Then we put marinara sauce over it. It's the chicken Caprese skillet from our low-calorie meals, which we're going to make every day this week. Okay, let me check it one more time. All right. Woo. Okay. I'm going to take it out. Oh, this is heavy and hot. Woo! Okay, hold on 1 second. I've got to get another hot pad because that is so hot that I'm afraid. Okay, woo! Y'all, say a prayer because I'm scared. I really wanted to put this on a hot pad too, even though I have granite. It kind of scares me still. Oh, okay, I have it out of the oven. Okay, let me show y'all. Y'all, it's so pretty. It still didn't brown as much as I had hoped that it would, but for time, I guess it's okay. I think I need to raise up my rack. So, should I raise my rack, y'all? Do y'all tell me if I should raise my rack and put it back in there so it can get browned and nice? Kathy Smith asked, what are you serving with it? I'm not sure. I've got to go to the store. So I'm probably going to have a big salad for sure. And that may be it. That's probably it. Probably just a big salad. My cast iron is only a 10-inch. So I think if you had a 12-inch, you would be golden. Raise the rack. Y'all are telling me. Okay, I'm going to raise it. Oh. Okay, put my broil back on. Okay, y'all say a prayer for me as I go. I'm gonna put it back in for another minute. If y'all want to stay and watch. Okay, I'm like, here we go. Woo! I'm so nervous. I'm saying it's very full. Because like I said, this is a 10-inch. Oh, and it is very heavy. So if your hubby's home, let him get it out because that sucker is heavy. Okay, 1 more minute, countdown. Do, 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 do. Whew, it's hot up in here, y'all. Okay, I'm so excited. Let me tell y'all about the balsamic glaze though. If y'all have never had it, I love this Nona Pia's. It is fabulous, but I also have some that I got at Kroger. They're a private selection brand. You can definitely make your own. What you do is you take balsamic vinegar and just reduce it down till it gets thick and you have balsamic glaze. You don't have to spend money. Whoop. But if you want to be fast, and this stuff lasts forever. I mean, look how much I've used, and I've probably had it a year, and I've made this a few times. And this is also really great just sprinkled over salads. So there you go. Now you know. Okay, here we go. Okay, wait, I've got 4 seconds. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go get it. Woo. Okay, let me see. Let me take it out. Oh, I don't want to mess my clean skillet up. My clean oven. Okay, it still needs. I'm giving it a few more seconds, y'all. Don't let me burn it. It just needs just a little bit more. It should be. Maybe you should put it on high broil. Maybe my broiler is not a super duper heavy. Oh, Oh, this is a cork circle. This is just a hot pad thing that I've got it on, which I probably don't need on granite, but I like to do that. Somebody said they love my bread box. Yes, I got that on Amazon like a really, really long time ago. I love it. It's great. Okay, we're gonna look. We're gonna look. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Okay. There we go. Ooh. Okay, y'all. Woo! Now I'm gonna need a fan because it is hot in here. But this is so yummy. I can't wait for y'all to see it. It got a few of the little brown yumminess on it. Let me see if I can put it up where y'all can see it better. Can you see? See the little, like the little scorchy marks on there that just give it, and those tomatoes have shriveled up and bursted and let out all of their flavor. So here is what you do at the very, very end. You take your, let's see. Now what you could do, you don't have to do it in here. You could take the servings out, but I think this is a beautiful, especially if you could put it like on your table. You're gonna sprinkle the basil on, just however much you want. We love a lot of basil. So I'm gonna put all of this on here. And I'm hoping I can get some really, really pretty pictures to share with y'all in the supper club. And then the magic of this balsamic glaze. You don't have to refrigerate this either. So this is, y'all, the recipe is in our low-calorie plan. You are just going to drizzle this over and you are gonna wow your family. They are gonna think that you have gone to cooking class, because that right there is a 5-star recipe, if I do say so myself, y'all. This, I mean, this, look at that. Look how fancy that looks. And it smells so good. It is fabulous. It is a bang of a recipe to start out the low-calorie plan with. But like I said earlier, if y'all are interested, we have these for sale in our shop, in the link above, in the link pinned in the comments. This is the Caprese Chicken Skillet that I have gotten my crazy olive oil all over. But it's 12 weeks of recipes that are delicious, just like this one. Y'all do not want to miss out on it. Y'all, thank you so much. I'm so proud of it. It does look fabulous. I wish I could eat it, but it is 8:01 in Alabama, so I do not think that I'm gonna have this for breakfast, although, I might, but it is beautiful. It is a fabulous dish, I'm not gonna lie. There's 6 servings in here. It's 358 calories per serving and 3 net carbs. So it fits into most anything. It is gluten-free. I'm pretty sure there's no flour, unless that pasta sauce has gluten in it. But it is the very first recipe in week 1. So let me tell y'all what else we're gonna make this week. So here's week 1. We are having, tomorrow Lori will be making the sausage, pepper, and onion sandwiches that have gotten rave reviews as well. Oh my goodness, Wednesday, Copycat chicken lettuce wraps. They're like Copycat from P.F. Chang's. They're fabulous. And on Thursday, the spinach and mozzarella pita pizzas, which I will be back on making. And those are great for lunch as well. And they have gotten fabulous reviews. Everything on this week has just been hands down. Everyone has loved. Friday, the Thai style chicken noodle soup. And I think Lori's going to make the hazelnut and banana stuffed crescents for dessert as well. So I hope that y'all enjoyed this. We're going to cook every day this week. And I don't know, but we may come back on in the evening too. We haven't quite figured that out yet. So anyway, Lisa Middendorf says week 1 is delicious. I agree. It is fabulous. So if y'all have not snagged it, go snag it now. We don't want y'all to miss them. Go make the chicken caprese skillet, sprinkle the video. We'll pick someone to win a $25 gift card, Amazon gift card. Put your picture of your Caprese chicken skillet on our wall, and we'll also pick another winner for a $25 gift card. I hope y'all will come back tomorrow when we will be making, what did I say we were making tomorrow? Sausage, pepper, and onion sandwiches for day 2. So this is day 1. Y'all have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and I will see y'all later. And I'm gonna try to not eat my chicken caprese skillet and save it for dinner. Bye.